In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragon Ball.
Come get some.
Salut, c'est Come Get Some et bienvenue sur Super Seducer. Nous sommes épisode 6, nous allons tout de suite reprendre le mode histoire et au chapitre du jour, eh bien, nous allons être de retour avec Alexa. Souvenez-vous, Alexa, c'est la fille que nous avions croisée dans la rue et qui nous avait donné un rencard. Enfin, on avait obtenu un rencard avec Alexa. C'est une très jolie femme, il n'y a rien à dire. On va essayer de concrétiser cette affaire dans ce chapitre. C'est parti. But, l'embrasser. Les techniques de drague en journée t'ont permis d'obtenir un rendez-vous dans un café. Il n'y a ni musique ni alcool. Alors ça... Ok, donc il faut de l'alcool pour draguer, c'est ça? C'est bien de saouler sa partenaire? Non mais surtout ne faites pas ça, vous êtes fous quoi. Ton charme suffira-t-il pour qu'elle te trouve attirant? Jouez, c'est parti.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. Take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
J'adore
that's
cette
perfect.
fille,
I
elle est
do.
magnifique.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Ok, ça, c'est juste pour montrer qu'elle est magnifique. On a compris, de toute façon, voilà, la fille est mannequin, donc il n'y a pas de problème.
Oh, so how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't know what it is. What?
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Alors, parle-lui de la fois où tu as torturé un chat et tu as trouvé ça drôle. Sois gentil à propos des chats et avec elle. À vrai dire, je préfère les chiens. Allez, commençons dans la dentelle, hein.
Ah, a cat shelter.
Yeah.
That's interesting because you might have met some cats that I've been in contact with.
Really?
Yeah, did a cat come
Psychopath.
to you, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago or so, like a ginger one with white spots? Do you
We
remember?
get lots of those.
Yeah, I guess. Well, this was so funny, right? Me and some friends, we were just out and, bored like you are. And there's this cat, like in my neighborhood, I often see it. It's very friendly, like this ginger one. And it came up to us like that, right? And we were taking it, like playing with it. But then we decided we'd tie a little rope around it and attach fireworks all along. It's so funny. No. And then just lit it. And it was like... Like that just went mental. Actually, I've got a video.
C'est déconne ou pas?
No, it was phenomenal. Look, wait. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, actually.
Mais quel connard!
There is the little shit.
C'est un psychopathe.
See him.
Oh my god.
You see him?
No. How could you do that to a cat? He trusted you, he came up to
look,
you.
this is where the fireworks
No,
Alors, c'est vraiment
I
pas
don't
drôle,
want to see it. You're
On
terrible.
est d'accord que c'est pas du tout
No,
le
you're
truc drôle.
absolutely
Mais c'est juste
fucking
que le
terrible.
mec qui raconte ça en mode
I'm gonna
oh,
call
j'ai
the-
fait
likes
ça.
it.
No,
I think.
no.
Non mais mets-lui une baffe quoi. En vrai, t'as le droit là, non? Tu crois pas?
In the game, that's cool. In real life, totally illegal.
Alors, bon, je pense que dire un truc comme ça, ça peut passer.
Ah, cat shelter. Oh, nice. I'm actually more of a dog person myself.
That's great. We have
Small
dogs at the
dogs.
shelter too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the cats.
Well, not in the same cages,
They
no.
fight, right?
No. Well, they would, but we have them in another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like the dogs? Or you
I do like the dogs.
Okay,
It's just they need more help with the cats, so that's what I do.
When you find something
Bien sûr,
that
ça passe,
she's passionate
bien sûr.
about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down for the rest of the day.
J'étais sûr que ça passait au moins en
So
jaune.
what does your work entail there? You holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could
hopefully.
be anywhere?
It could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But I don't know how to tell the people, so Maybe you have an idea?
Conseille-lui d'acheter un chat qui lui ressemble. Dis-lui de ne pas être honnête et vois si elle accepte. Conseille-lui de dire la vérité. Dis-lui de faire comme si il ne s'était rien passé. Allez, soyons honnêtes.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show
Évidemment,
good
c'est la
moral
réponse de
fiber,
beau
why
gosse.
not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good, and at the same time, giving her some good.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Alors, vérité barbante, je suis responsable qualité chez un éditeur de logiciels. Hein. Mensonge primeur, je suis parmi les 10 meilleurs agents immobiliers du pays. Je viens de vendre une propriété à Donald Trump pour $1 milliard. Ouais, mais bien sûr. Blague, je donne des cours d'obéissance pour les petits animaux, surtout des hamsters ou des gerbilles. Réponse désagréable, c'est pas important, la vérité est trop courte pour parler du travail. À mon avis, c'est la blague, quoi. Enfin, ouais. Je vois même pas ce qu'il y
Actually,
a
I
de drôle
run
à faire les
an
autres. En
obedience
fait.
school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, you know, teaching them how to, you know, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
Bien sûr que ça passe, ça, c'est sûr.
When a girl asks you what
Évidemment
to
que
do,
ça
if you do
passe,
something
c'était sûr.
that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, you know, turn serious again.
So, what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is
Yeah,
that the
rook.
thing? Yeah.
rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool. You have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
C'est ma vocation, pour gagner un peu plus d'argent. Évidemment, on va dire ça. Quoique ça pourrait être honnête aussi. Hein. Mais c'est ma vocation. Ouais, ma vocation, franchement... allez, je sais pas. Ouais.
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things.
Le côté
and,
artiste,
that
ça
would
va lui
make a
plaire,
nice
c'est
shot,
sûr.
that would
Regardez,
make a nice
elle
shot.
kiffe bien.
I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
That's like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent, so... You know, I keep it, but it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you
Eh
have
oui, ça
something
passe,
that you like
normal.
doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, you know, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh, yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and
Quoi? Mannequin, main? Sois très impressionné. Est-ce que ça veut dire que je vais prendre des photos de toi en lingerie si je te paye? Il me semble t'avoir vu sur gorgeprofonde.com. Super, c'est beaucoup de travail, mais c'est intéressant, surtout si tu aimes voyager. Ouais. Laisse-moi te dire ce que j'en pense. Oh non, mais non.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my god. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
La blague
No.
de
Hang on
mauvais
a
goût.
minute. I might need to go to fix this in the
Ah,
bathroom.
c'est dégueulasse.
I'll be back.
Ah, c'est dégueulasse, putain.
it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
Je sais que vous vouliez le voir
As a
celui-là.
model, yeah, I was gonna say, right, but you know, you mentioned it first, so I guess I can. But I definitely saw you on a website. You know, do you have your campaigns and videos and different things in different places?
Yeah, just a portfolio online.
Yeah, I think there was this video on Pornhub. What was it?
No.
I don't remember. Like
Someone that looked like me,
deep
maybe.
throat, something, but it was. Yeah,
No,
it was definitely
it was
you.
certainly
definitely
not
you.
me.
Don't be ashamed. Come on.
No, it just wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, it wasn't you.
Wow.
But just so you know, like, you sure can suck a dick.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Out. That's,
Wait.
that's disgusting.
Voilà, c'est ça qu'on veut
Let's make some
entendre.
movies.
C'est tellement
Dirty
mérité,
little bugger.
sans déconner. Alors, sois très impressionné. Je comprends pas quel est le rapport du coup là.
What, like hand modeling or something?
No, not usually.
Like catwalk?
Catwalk.
Because you're not very tall.
I'm not very tall. No, it's rare that I get to do catwalk. A lot of glamour, fashion sort of shots, very fancy dresses, extreme dresses, or hair.
Okay.
This is a kind
Ouais.
of PUA neg.
apparaît
It's
très, très
okay
bien
if
quand
the
même, hein.
girl is being very cocky and bitchy, but this girl's actually quite nice and sweet at heart, so she's not a stuck-up model, so you don't really need to punish her with it. So this joke was a little bit too
C'était même pas une
mean.
blague, franchement.
So you got your cap shelter work, you did some modeling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside. You know, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors, so it's nice to get outside. And I don't like being in the gym, so hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, you know, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really loved recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like.
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Ok. Oh non, c'est bon, arrêtez. Dis-lui que tu aimes bien aussi, même si ce n'est pas vrai. Taquine-la parce qu'elle aime ce film. Dis-lui que tu n'aimes tout simplement pas. Dis-lui que ça prouve qu'elle a une cervelle de moineau. Bah non, je suis désolé, Jurassic Park c'est bien. Bon, Jurassic World, je sais pas trop, mais j'ai quand même préféré la trilogie, mais non, on va pas dire ça. Taquine-la parce qu'elle aime ce film. Non, là, ce serait pas honnête. Allez.
I can't believe you admitted that. You really like it?
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's a guilty pleasure movie, and it was recent. You asked recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb, or if it's
Really?
or if it's like honest and sweet that you know, cute that you like it.
I
'Cause
hope honest and sweet.
probably because I'll tell you, like one of my favorite movies is Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Sure, yeah.
But if
See,
you
I
like
think
it too,
that's silly.
yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same
All right,
level.
nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good. You didn't judge me for liking Predator.
Notice that this is playful, it's not insulting. So if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often, and there's an example. Good choice.
So, what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, you know, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of
like-
subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro.
okay.
De Niro. It's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
you know, all of
Anything recent?
that. So. Recent movie.
Sans déconner. Bah. J'ai même pas de télé, la vie, c'est de vivre. Oh non. Ah, on va essayer un truc comme ça. J'ai envie de voir comment il lit ça, lui.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know
Ça
what's
veut
cool?
dire
It's just all
50
this
Shades of
stuff
Grey, ça?
about, you know, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, all of the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Are you, I mean, is it too personal for me to ask, but are you into any of that stuff? At least, you know, blindfolds, handcards, being tied up?
It might be too personal for now.
Bah ouais, tu m'étonnes.
Well, I like it.
Okay, but, you know, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast.
Bah ouais, en plus
Chill,
c'était pas le
wait
but
till,
du
you
truc
know,
là.
she's going to be into it. And slowly, bit by bit.
C'était pas fort. Alors, franchement, comment tu veux savoir que la réponse, elle est bonne ou pas, là? Sans déconner. Ça veut dire quoi, ça? 50, ok. Peut-être que c'est une mauvaise traduction. Peut-être que c'est une traduction... Peut-être que c'est un bug. Et que du coup, on a la traduction en coréen ou en japonais. Je sais pas trop. Peut-être coréen, je dirais. Bon, bah, de toute façon, ça va être celui-là, hein.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good, good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive.
And I like, you know, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you, like, cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
It sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
Tu veux l'impressionner. Vends-toi en montrant ce que tu peux faire avec ta langue. Montre-lui ta... Vends-toi en montrant une liasse de billets et dis-lui qu'elle pourrait l'avoir. Demande-lui où elle vit pour qu'elle te retourne la question. Non mais, sans déconner, est-ce que vous pensez vraiment qu'on va répondre à un de ces trucs-là, quoi?
Well, violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Like,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired. Which is good for speaking all the languages.
Yeah, of
because
course.
learning languages.
Ah, dit comme ça, ça
Rolling
passe,
the R's and
forcément.
whatever.
Good.
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
Concentre-toi sur le langage corporel. Ses bras sont croisés, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Lorsqu'elle croise les bras, c'est bon signe. Certainement pas, je ne pense pas. Lorsqu'elle croise les bras, ça veut dire qu'elle n'est pas encore à l'aise avec toi, ce n'est pas bon signe. Tout à fait.
This is not an absolute
Évidemment,
rule, but in
évidemment.
most cases it's correct, so well done.
Tu veux savoir si tu lui plais? Demande-lui si tu lui plais. Raconte-lui une mauvaise blague pour voir si elle rigole. Apitoie-toi sur ton sort pour qu'elle te fasse des compliments. Non, je ne crois pas, non.
Listen, I know that you gave me your number and you met me for a date, but I've had girls meet me before and then they say they just want to be friends and stuff. So, do you like me?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah?
so far.
Oh,
so
cool.
far.
Great.
Yeah.
That's good.
Duh. No, you don't need to do that. You should know if she likes you by the responses that you're getting when you move closer to her, when you look at her more intently, when you start making things a little bit sexual. You can
y a
feel
pas
the
vraiment de
vibe,
choix
and
de
that should
réponse,
tell you
adapté,
whether
là,
she likes you or
honnêtement.
not
Je sais
explicitly
pas ce que vous en
asking.
pensez, mais...
And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home, which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager, you ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Raconte-lui ton fantasme sexuel avec les jumelles, bah c'est évident. Demande-lui si elles ont un lien particulier. Dis-leur que tu aimerais avoir un jumeau, car tu détestes la plupart des gens, mais tu aimes ta personnalité. Pose plusieurs questions pour en savoir plus.
Twins? Wow. No way. That really gets me thinking. Because, I've got all of these fantasies, and I didn't know you had a twin, so maybe... Yeah, so for example, like when we're already having sex, like obviously not now because we met recently, but when we're having sex already and we're kind of dating, and then sometimes you could send your twin and I don't know, and then I'm having sex with her, but then you come in like, surprise, you're having sex with my twin,
right.
And can I join you as well?
Yeah.
And like, I know, let's see which twin is better at giving blowjobs, and then let's compare your asses, are they identical, and your pussy's identical, and all of this stuff. It's going to be brilliant. I'm so happy. It just doubles how much I like you. And I already liked you a lot.
And this is actually just nothing new for me, and it's rather boring, so
nothing
I'm going to go
new.
give her
so
a
how many
phone call.
times have you done it? How many men have you shared? What?
This is one of those cases where you don't say what you think. So obviously if you meet a hot girl who's got a twin, a normal man's going to think very, very, very first thing, need a threesome with those two twins. But she knows that, so don't say it. That's fine, it's just funny.
Ok, demande si elles ont un lien particulier. Allez.
Twin, wow, that's really interesting actually. You know they do loads of studies on twins, don't they?
Yes, I do.
Did they do anything on you, like psychological studies, psychic tests or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun though.
Do you have some like special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but like if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We could do it and I could text her see if she felt something.
Try that later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or you're competitive?
We
how's
do.
your relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have someone who's always like supporting you and who understands you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's
Franchement,
ideal.
elle était pas mal. Franchement, elle était pas mal. Tu veux être plus attirant? Dis que tu aimes les personnes gentilles et demande-lui ce qu'elle a déjà fait pour les autres. Dis-lui que tu as récemment gagné un concours de force à la salle de sport. Dis-lui que ton ex sort maintenant avec Drake. Rabaisse-la en lui disant qu'elle ressemble à Hillary Clinton. Mais à quoi ça sert? Montre-lui doucement ta... Ah, tout à l'heure, vous avez pas mis des pointillés, hein. On sait très bien ce que vous voulez dire. Ouais, bah écoute...
You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So, do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay, what, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what, I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right? Or selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Yes, good, that's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her, and anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more, the prize being you in this case, so it's the right choice.
So, do you go on many dates?
Aha! Aha! Pas vraiment, mais elle est spéciale, ça veut dire quoi ça?
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Pourquoi il n'y avait pas la phrase hein?
Haven't met anyone special yet. I, to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple yet, so I'm not
Right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week. But
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool, so.
Thanks.
Exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this.
And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, no. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Décrit son physique et décrit le physique inverse. Oui, bah, c'est sûr que ça. J'avais grosse poitrine. Ok. Dis que tu cherches une fille honnête, fiable, gentille et intelligente. On va éviter
So for
l'agression
me, the most
sexuelle. Hein.
important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity. You know, that she's interested in finding out new things. That
Sure.
she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs.
And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Ça va. Il a la chemise, c'est vrai, hein. Dis que tu coupes des arbres et que tu as des haches chez toi. Dis que c'est stupide, tu n'aimes pas les hommes en costard. Oh là 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 là, mais non, mais non. Dis que c'est intéressant. Ça, je trouve
It's
ça
funny
drôle.
you should say that actually, because I've got some axes in my house, and I use it to chop stuff. Chop trees.
Okay.
I've chopped down a tree. It's pretty big.
So you're sort of a lumberjack.
Timber like that. You know.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
This is okay if you did it tongue-in-cheek, but if you show in any way that you feel threatened, that you're not falling into the archetype that she finds attractive, that would be bad. You've got to be cool with it.
So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit.
Tu
I'm not
cachais
as
le
familiar with it,
micro,
though.
ma grande. Elle a la même posture que toi, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Elle ne te fait pas confiance. Le fait qu'elle copie ta posture montre qu'elle est vigilante et sur ses gardes, c'est mauvais signe. Elle te trouve attirant, c'est bon signe.
After 10-15 minutes
Évidemment.
of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures
Évidemment,
are
les
kind
gars,
of
évidemment.
matching, and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you, and probably attractive.
I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Dis-lui qu'elle devra coucher avec tes amis. Mais pourquoi? Pourquoi? Dis-lui que tu préfères une femme bisexuelle. Mais pourquoi? Dis que le sexe est très important pour toi. Demande-lui si elle est douée au lit. Mais demande-lui de quelle couleur sont ses yeux pour pouvoir te rapprocher. Dis-lui que tu ne sors qu'avec les filles dont le derrière atteint une certaine taille. Non mais n'importe quoi. Mais n'importe quoi.
Like, there's something I think we should cover before we go any further. It's very. I have like specific things that I look for in a girl, like I told you.
Sure, yeah.
But there's one other thing, which is that I've got really good friends. I'm
Il en
really
parle à
close
chaque
to
fois.
them,
Vous
and I
remarquerez,
like,
c'est pas la première fois qu'il le dit.
sharing with them and stuff.
Il
So
va citer ses potes là encore.
really, from time to time, I just want you to sleep with my
C'est
friends.
pas une connerie, hein.
You know, there's one.
Voilà, Mahmoud,
who's a
Mahmoud.
very nice guy, my friend Alex.
Mahmoud,
And all,
il ressort
all
à
the
chaque
guys,
fois,
you're gonna
lui.
like 'em. I mean,
Il ressort à
you know, you can say, but I'm sure you will like them. And just
Mahmoud.
from time to time, you know, I'll be watching from a cupboard or whatever, and you just need to.
No.
There's nothing to
No.
think about it a little bit and wait
Okay,
until you meet them.
I'll
wait
think about
until you
it
meet
and
them.
I'll get back to you. In the
Okay,
meantime,
cool.
there's a good street corner you can maybe find a girl like that.
Street corner. Which street is it?
Now, although we really should believe that
Mahmoud,
it's bros
non, mais à chaque
before,
fois, lui.
Girls, you don't need to bring Mahmoud and Alex into your sex life. You know, it should be between you and the girl, at least to begin with.
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
yeah?
gray?
Yeah.
Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
Ok. Je passe un moment, je suis content qu'on se soit rencontrés. Penche-toi pour l'embrasser. Tu as l'air de t'imaginer en train de m'embrasser. J'aimerais t'embrasser, mais est-ce que tu pourrais mâcher ce chewing-gum d'abord? Je pense pas avoir déjà été amoureux, mais je crois que je commence à avoir ce genre de sentiment pour toi. Se pencher pour embrasser. Je peux t'embrasser? Je pense que c'est celle-là, mais j'ai envie de voir ça.
Listen, I just really want to kiss you right now, but first, do you want a bit of gum? I mean, your choice.
Come
If you want to
on.
have some.
Is it bad? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. Did you maybe have something
No.
garlic or?
No, I just had the tea that you got.
Okay, well that's okay. Well, here it is if you want it.
Thanks.
Il a tout cassé.
Oh, Vito, that's just rude, man.
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't
serious
love me?
right now. No,
You don't love me?
no, not yet.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come.
Eh ben, j'aurais
after
pris un
you've
beau
created a
râteau.
nice seductive bubble, and she
J'aurais
wants
pris un
it, and
putain de
she's
râteau,
giving
les
you all
gars.
the signs that she's ready.
Listen, can I kiss you?
I mean,
Would you mind?
it's not always attractive to ask if you know.
Isn't it?
It's more fun if you just kind of go for it.
Really? I should just
Yeah.
jump on you?
I mean, maybe not so extreme, but you shouldn't.
Okay, you ready?
You shouldn't
I'm gonna
ask.
do it. Are you ready?
Let's try again another time.
Okay. And I won't ask.
Right.
Got it.
Really? You had to ask? No, all wrong.
Ben ouais, bien sûr que non. Casanova, ouais bah, on
When
n'a
you
pas
find
réussi. Hein.
something that
Bon,
she's
et ben je vais vous
passionate
montrer
about,
maintenant la
try and engage
solution.
with it. Don't change the subject.
La
Don't block
solution,
her. Give her a chance to
eh
open
bien,
up and
pour
connect
finir
with you.
sur un bisou.
Otherwise, you're more
Voilà
likely
les amis,
to
j'espère que ça
shut her
vous a
down
plu.
for the rest of the
Merci
day.
pour vos likes, pour les abonnements.
If you can show good
Je vous
moral
dis
fiber.
à très très vite, un prochain dimanche pour la suite de cette aventure avec Richard. À très très vite donc. Et bien sûr, à ciao bye.
A cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like
No.
millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
Yeah? Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that. Then
Some
'Cause
people.
most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No.
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then
That would be nice.
cool.
When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it.
So what does your work entail there? You like... So no one knows yet, right? The boss doesn't know, only you know, or some other people?
Yeah, because I'm the one who's in charge of transports, so...
Okay, well, I don't know, it kind of looks bad if you say you lost it, so why don't you just find a similar cat and, you know, buy one or whatever, and put it in the cage, yeah.
I mean, I guess that could maybe work.
Yeah,
it's
check.
possible.
I mean, go and have a look, see if there's a cheap cat for sale somewhere that looks the same.
We might have another one in the shelter. I might try that.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is sneaky, a little bit risky, but if you're interested in finding that perfect girl, then it's important to think about how to find out if she might not be as good as she seems, and something like this will work.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small...
When a girl asks you what to do...
So, what do you do outside?
Well, actually, there was this time when...
Yep, when...
So, I actually do photography.
Well, that's cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but it's quite hard work, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
People think it's easy, just sitting there having pictures taken.
Yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and,
practice
be able to...
posing and whatever.
Yeah, and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on and
the shoes hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
definitely
there are pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, good, well done. Now think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it.
So you've got your cat shelter work. Okay, did you understand it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty...
You probably didn't. Basically, they were in this theme park, and then the dinosaurs got loose, and they started eating everyone, and then they had to, hunt them down and escape and be safe. So you get it now, yeah?
I basically got that. Yeah,
Right,
it's
cool.
good. It's a good rundown.
It's quite a complicated movie, right?
Yeah, very hard to follow.
So save you watching it a few times, that's what happens.
I'll never have to watch it again.
Yep, nice one. This is great. And think about how you can do this, because you often have this kind of subject come up, talking about books, films, whatever, and you can playfully explain it to her, because obviously she's got no idea what happened, and she's going to laugh. It's going to be funny. Go ahead and try it with girls.
So what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got... Actually, I just...
Good. This is an...
And I like, really... What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
Kind of. I live in the northern part of Chelsea. Are you close?
Now I'm not too far. Just bought a place in Soho, so
wow,
I'm quite close by.
That's a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. I wanted to get a cool place with a view, and I like the area. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Cool. Have you ever lived anywhere else, abroad or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay, I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London, lived in New York. Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Bunch of different places.
It's really, really cool.
Rio's very nice.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's a carnival.
Yeah, they have carnival. It's like 2 weeks. It's pretty crazy. And New Year's is big there, but very nice weather. It's got the beach and very beautiful city.
That sounds fun.
Well done. Now, what you need to do is think about the things in your life that are kind of show-offy, where you went to school or your possessions, whatever it could be. And then if you do want to brag about it, which you don't have to, but if you do, then you can do it in a smooth way like this, where you just encourage her to ask you the right questions so you get a chance to show off. This is not an
Oh, can I tell you?
One of the biggest signs.
And how about your family? Twin, wow.
Now be careful.
So what about your...
You know, it's quite important to me.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a.
So do you...
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single.
Exactly. Remember, on.
And what about you? Do you go on? So for me,
Very good. By
and tell me, what kind of men do you like? Okay, that's interesting. Kind of different from
Yeah.
from the average.
And hard to find.
Yeah.
Nice one. You didn't fall for the bait, and this is one where she, could either be trying to get a reaction or just by chance it happens. And the key again is not to get emotional and fall into justifying yourself, proving yourself, asking why, calling her wrong or whatever it is. So just be cool with it.
So tell me, what music do you like?
After 10, 15 minutes,
I think it's important. What colour are your eyes? Are they?
excellent, well done. This
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Me too.
And I would just like to.
Most of the work in going for the kiss is when you do the non-verbal stuff that builds that seductive bubble. So you've chosen the right thing here. That's exactly how to do it.